waffle ice cream sandwiches, Christmas edition. So these are all the ingredients that you'll need. You'll need some butter, flour, egg, salt, chocolate chips, baking powder and baking soda, cinnamon, milk, and some icing. Now you'll need some decorating items. So I just have a little bit of sprinkles, some food coloring, oil, and you'll need the waffle maker and especially the ice cream. So in our bowl, we're gonna put in the wet ingredients first. So I have the melted butter, the egg, which I've already mixed up, and milk. So we're just gonna add all three into the bowl and then we're just gonna whisk it. So we'll start off with the milk first. Okay, and then we're gonna put the egg in. And then the melted butter. And then we're just gonna mix everything just like this. And then we'll get going with the dry ingredients separately, and then we'll combine both of them together. So once you're done mixing, it should look something like this. And now we're ready to get going with the dry ingredients. So I have my bowl in front of me, so we're just gonna get ready with the dry ingredients. So I'm gonna start off with the flour first. Just pour that in. I'm gonna add in some salt, baking powder, some baking soda, and lastly a pinch of cinnamon. And then we're just gonna mix all that together nicely. And then once this is mixed properly, we're just gonna add it to the wet ingredients, and then we'll add in the chocolate chips, and then we'll get ready to go with the waffle maker. So now you should have your wet ingredients and your dry ingredients. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pour the wet ingredient slowly into the dry ingredients, and then we're just gonna mix it up. So let's just get started. So you just wanna be very careful. So a little bit first, and then we're gonna stop, and then we're just gonna mix, okay? Little by little, and then we're just gonna add in some more. So you want to keep adding the wet ingredients into the mixture and keep mixing. You want to make sure that there's no clumps and it's smooth. And what we're going to do after is we're just going to get 2 bowls and we're going to divide the mixture so we can put the food coloring in. So one green and then one red, and then we'll add the chocolate chips, and then we're ready to make these waffles. So once you have all the ingredients in this one bowl, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take a whisk and we're gonna start mixing. It's easier to get all the clumps out. So you wanna keep mixing until you get a smooth consistency. So in the meantime, what you wanna do before we put in the food coloring, get your waffle maker set. So what I've done is I've added some chocolate chip pieces in here, and that's melting right now, and then I'm just gonna get the batter all set, and then we'll make that 2 bowls. So I'm gonna divide the batter, and then I'm gonna add food coloring, 1 for the green one, 1 for the red one. So I'm gonna add about 2 drops of the red food coloring in this one. Maybe 3, why not? Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna use green instead. 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna mix them. Okay, if you wanna make it darker, just add more red food coloring, and let's just do the same thing with the green one. Once again, if you want the green to be more darker, just add some more food coloring. So I'm just gonna add some extra. And perfect, and I'm gonna mix those together. So I'm gonna start off with one of the colors first. So I'm just gonna add a little bit into the waffle maker. Now that the waffles are done, you'll see the green one and the red one. So I'm just gonna add some ice cream in the middle just to make a sandwich. However much you want of the ice cream, completely up to you. since it's Christmas, let's just put some more. All right, okay, and in the meantime, what I've done is I've melted some chocolate, so I'm just gonna drizzle that on top. It's completely up to you how much you want. Let's just add some more. Okay, and then I'm gonna take my decorations. So I've decided to pick this one, Christmassy. Pour it all on there, good amount. And then I have this silver dust. Everything is edible, so don't worry. Just add it. Okay. And then we are ready to add the top of the sandwich. And you just want to place it like this. Don't squeeze it too hard. And then I'm just going to add some chocolate again to it. Remember, completely up to you. If you want less chocolate, you can put less chocolate. But I want some more, so we'll add some more. And then I have some powdered sugar. So what I'm going to do is I just have a little drainer. And I'm just going to add some on here. So it just takes away any clumps. Put that on there. And then top it off back with the sprinkles. Have fun with it. It's Christmas. And some more edible candy. And there you have it. Your ice cream sandwich.